السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم في حل درس اليوم اللي هو talking about making and spending money. Today's lesson is about word builder اللي هي finances. الفاينانسز اللي معروفة اللي هي same as same money but in different expressions. Let's see number one. طبعا look at the picture. The picture shows that the whole world has relation لها علاقة بالإيش بالmoney. First of all, A match word 1 to 7 with the definition A to G. عندنا هنا الكلمات 1 to 7 save بمعنى توفير. Capital, I think we discussed it in the last session. ناقشنا الحصة أو الدرس الماضي اللي هي رأس المال. عندنا earn يكسب، البروفيت عندنا الفائدة، invest هو الاستثمار، lose الخسارة، والعكسها بالضبط اللي هي الwin اللي هو إيش الربح. Let's start reading the first one as an example here. Save, it goes with C. The meaning is to put money in a safe place, a bank for example, so that you will have enough in the future perhaps to buy a car or an apartment. We all, as we know, we all should save in order to buy any stuff that we like. Let's move on to the next word, which is capital. Capital here, it means it goes with F, which is money you have that you can put into a business project or investment. So the money that you can use, okay, to put it in business, for example, opening a shop or restaurant or stuff like that, we call it a capital. So now let's move to the other word, which is earn. Earn here it means, or it goes with the letter E. Earns, it goes with the letter E, number 3. Here, let's see the definition, تعريف, to make money from work or investment. لما أجي هنا أنا أحط الكابيتال في bank or a project مشروع، المبالغ اللي تطلع لي مني هذه يسمونها إيش؟ earning. Okay. Now moving to the next word, which is profit. Profit. Profit goes with the letter A as the money earned by a business or investment after deducting expenses. كما هو واضح البروفيت معناها with the definitions. Let's see here the next one, which is invest. Invest goes with the letter G. With the letter G, it means to put money into a bank or a company to earn more money. Some people do this just like putting their money and shares اللي هي الأسهم to make more money. Moving to the next one, أو تجي correct definition اللي هي إيش؟ The letter D. Money lost in a business project or investment. The last one is number 7, which is when. We left with choice B, to make money from a competition. Competition هنا معناها إيش؟ المسابقة. Now let's move on please to the exercise B. Exercise B says complete the sentences using the appropriate form of a word. Form هو النموذج من الكلمات from the list in exercise 1A. الكلمات اللي استخدمناها هنا from 1 to 7 وأخذنا تعريفها لازم نعرف نستخدمهم in a sentences. وطبعا هذا الهدف من الكلمات. هذا كأوبجكت أنا نسيت أذكره في بداية الحلقة هذه أو بداية الدرس، إن الكلمات if you want to know the word تبغى تعرف معنى الكلمة in a correct way بشكل صحيح, you have to practice making sentences. Make sentences as you can. بقدر المستطاع إني أسوي جمل على أي كلمة تعلمتها. Okay, let's see number 1. Here number 1, many people try to space money in a competition. If you enter a competition شنو الهدف من دخولك الكومبيتيشنز اللي المسابقات؟ Of course اللي هو ايش؟ winning. فهنا number one is win. Those who are successful often spend it immediately, but sensible people. يعني بعضهم لما يجي له المبلغ هذا they will spend it immediately راح يصرفه في أي شيء. But sensible people الناس العقلانيين what they will do they will invest it in ethical Sharia regulated account. فإذا number two is invest. Let's see number two هنا. The safest way يعني أأمن طريقة for money is through a bank saving or deposit account. هنا الكلمة المناسبة اللي هي إيش؟ save توفير أو حفظ المال يكون عن طريق إيش؟ إيداعه في البنك في حساب بنكي. Number three هنا اللي هي the basic idea of business is to invest and make a good. هنا عندنا two choices. The first one should be capital. And the capital اللي هو رأس مال you should what? Invest it. If you invest this capital what will you get and make a good of course هنا راح يكون عندنا number five اللي هي إيش؟ profit. Last one here number four there is always an element of risk اللي هو عنصر الخطر in business في الأعمال. Instead of money you may take. فهنا لما if anyone of us enter business يعني عندك two options either you earn or you lose. فإذا number six هنا we can say earning. Number seven take a lose and even go bankrupt. This is for this exercise. The other one is about speaking and listening. We have an interview, radio interview about money. What's the main subject of the interview? Let's take a moment to listen to this interview and see what is it about.
Lesson 2.
Today, I have with me in the studio Dr. Paul Meredith, a finance specialist and author of a new book, Making the Most of Your Money. Paul, tell us about your book.
Well, it's really all about people who have suddenly made large sums of money, maybe by winning a competition or because the money was left to them by a relative who recently died.
And I understand that this is not always a good thing.
No, it isn't. In a large number of cases, the money that was gained was lost again in a year or two.
Why is that?
The main reason is that many of these people make no investment plans. They just spend and spend. If the money is invested before it is spent, then the capital can earn enough for them to live comfortably, or at least more comfortably, for life.
Why don't these people invest?
They've probably never had money to invest before, and their first reaction to getting a large and unexpected sum of money is to buy things they've dreamed of. A nice house, an expensive car, jewelry.
I imagine a lot of money can be spent quite quickly like that.
Yes, sometimes very quickly. And to make matters worse, some people give up their jobs. This means that in the end, they are in a worse position than before they had the money.
So, what's your advice, Paul?
Invest as soon as possible. But even before that, get a good accountant.
طيب عندنا واضح هنا من المحادثة أو the interview between the two men هنا. Look at the question here. What's the main subject? I think the main subject is clear. جدا واضح. They were talking about spending money. because this is making money, no. Investing money, no. At the end he was يعطينا نصيحة إن إيش بالinvest. the best أو the correct answer here is spending money. طبعا هنا الexercise B, answer the following question, listen to the interview again and check your answers, compare your revised answers with your classmate answers. عندنا الquestions هنا, you can read it and try to answer them. If you answer them, إذا أجاوبت على الأسئلة تقدر تحطهم لي في الرابط تحت في التعليقات ونقدر نناقشهم مع بعض ونشوف إذا هم صح أو لا. هذه حق اليوم، ولا تنسون دعم القناة بالاشتراك والسبسكرايب، وشكرا لكم. Have a good day.